Jy is hier op die beste plek waar jy moontlik kan wakker word. Goeiemôre, good morning. From the 15th to the 17th of August, as you just saw there, Johannesburg's DP World Wanderers Stadium will transform into a high-energy international arena as the top 12 ranked paddle players in the world compete in the 360 Paddle Gale South African Invitational. I'm joined by Mohammed Salaji and Siobhan Davids to find out more here in our studio. Gentlemen, a hearty good morning to you, and thanks for getting up as early as what you did. Nice to have you with us. This is amazing, but I do want to start right at the top. I detest it when people get names wrong. It's not Padel, it's Paddle. Am I right?
Yeah, it depends in which part of the world.
Okay, now that we've sorted that out. How did this come about, Siobhan?
So we had a working group of people and there was a thought, what can we do? Because we had a few professionals come through and then a group of Paddle 360, which is one of the most respected paddle organizations in South Africa, especially now. And it started kind of like a small snowball at the top of a hill. And it just grew and grew and grew.
Okay.
But Mohammed, you have a little bit more insight.
Yeah. So I think the sport dates back to about 1969, if I'm not mistaken, in Mexico. And it's gained huge popularity in Spain. And that's where it's been around for quite a long time. I think locally we were introduced to it just around COVID time, I think, 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And we've seen a rapid growth of players. So about 18 to 24 months ago, there were probably 2,500 people playing. As of today, there's close to 340,000 players.
No way. Is that what it is?
It is the fastest growing sport in the country, and it's the fastest growing sport in the world. There's a decision to try and get it into the Olympics in 2032, if I'm not mistaken. And I think South Africa stands a good chance to put a really good team together for that, if we can get it on.
I'd love to hear from your perspective.
Yes.
Let's take one step back. Why has paddle become so popular, particularly in South Africa?
I think if you think about the timing during COVID, you want to be more social. Everyone was locked inside and it was the perfect entry. It was new for everyone. So other than coming from another racket sport, it was definitely easier to play. And there was a centralized application on your phone that you could do just to book a sport. So it became very easy to organize games, enter socials. So the entry was really, really good for people of all different levels, complete strangers playing together, which was very unique. And it was just like the perfect formula at the time.
Mohammed, let's turn our attention to the competition itself. Tell us about the professionals. That'll lace it up for us.
So Siobhan's one of the professionals in the country.
How many are
highly
there?
ranked in
How many
South
pros are there in South Africa at the moment?
I would say there's probably around 20 that play paddle full-time and probably earn more from playing paddle than, so technically professional. I would say around 20.
Yeah. So I think in South Africa, it's still very new. I think we're finding our feet. But globally, there's a whole host of superstars, mega stars. And I think the level in playing in terms of the professionals and the locals, there's a huge gap right now. So we're very excited. We've got the best, the creme de la creme of the paddle players in the world coming down. They start landing from tomorrow. We've got world number ones, Arturo Coelho and Augustine Tapia. We've got Ale Galan, the guy who signs his name on the record.
Right.
He'll be coming down. And there's a whole host of players that fall within the top 20 ranking in the world. So we've got the best of the best out. It's something that's never been done before on the African continent, in the world. We're turning a cricket pitch into a paddle arena. It's very exciting. We were on site yesterday. Everything's coming together. It's going to be such a vibe. In terms of attendance, it's probably going to be the largest paddle event on the African continent. There is a premier paddle event that happens in Giza in Egypt, and we're going to outshine that by a long shot.
Thanks so much for coming to visit with us. Best of luck. I'm sure we're going to have you back to talk about it some more. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're giving live viewers the chance now to win 2 hospitality tickets to the 360 Paddle Gale. We'll be sharing the promo video on our Facebook page. Simply comment paddle, tag your partner, and remember to share and follow to enter. On the topic of paddle, Elsa is standing by with a few tips on how to look stylish on and off the court. Elsa.
Nou ja, dit is my voorreg om vanoggend hier te staan met ons produksiestilis of stylguru Lorraine Olivier, wat seker maak ons lyk elke oggend so deftig. Lorraine, baie dankie. Ons het nie nou tyd vir allerlei komplimentjies nie, want jy het nou besluit om vir ons 'n praktiese, tog stylvolle paddle uitrusting saam te stel. Sê jy paddle of padel?
Ek sê paddle.
Paddel of padel? Maak nie saak nie. Kom
Maak
ons
dit
gaan
saak,
voort.
solank die game van is.
Wat gaan hier aan?
So ek het 'n outfit vir aan mekaar gesit. So as jy paddel speel, dan hoef jy nie boring te wees nie. Jy kan nog steeds fun hê met jou outfit, aangesien dit 'n fun sport ook is.
Goed.
So jy kan jou klere lekker mix and match. Die belangrikste van 'n paddle outfit is dit moet beweeglik wees en dit moet gemaklik wees. So meeste van die paddle rompies het ook 'n ingeboude ski pantsie
Ja.
wat dit maklik maak so jy kan lekker beweeg op die court.
Sê vir my, hoe kort of lank moet die rompie wees?
Korter as die rompies wat ons vir jou op stal gebruik.
Okay. Nee, maar goed. So kom ons
Maar
gaan aan.
dit is ook 'n persoonlike styl en 'n persoonlike keuse, solank
Ja.
jy gemaklik is. As jy nie gemaklik is met 'n kort rompie nie, kan jy altyd 'n ski pants dra.
Ja.
Maar dan wat ook lekker is van paddle outfits is as jy 'n styletjie koop, kan jy hulle mix and match. So jy kan verskillende rompies met een toppie dra. Jy hoef nie noodwendig net 'n stel bymekaar te sit nie. Jy kan hulle ook lekker opzoos met jou accessories. So jy kan jou visors gebruik, jy kan verskillende klere sweaters gebruik en dan kan jy ook jou verskillende klere kouse gebruik om dit bietjie meer fun te maak.
Dit klink vir my na geoptowwery. Waarom is dit so belangrik? Ek verstaan nie. Mens gaan mos nou 'n bietjie oefen of wat?
Ja, jy gaan oefen, maar dit is ook 'n sosiale geleentheid. Baie mense gebruik paddel nie noodwendig net vir die sport nie, maar
Ja.
ook vir 'n sosiale geleentheid. So jy sien baie keer dat daar eetplekke is by 'n paddelbaan. So mense gaan speel gepaddel en dan gaan hy eet hulle familietyd saam met vriende of saam met familie en hulle gaan eet of gaan vir drinks na die tyd.
Dit klink vir my meer soos 'n fashion statement, net vinnig, grimering of geen grimering.
Jy moet altyd camera ready wees. So jy moet definitief 'n bietjie grimering aansit, maar as jy mascara aansit, maak seker jy dit waterproof aan.
Nou maar Lorraine, kom ons gaan speel 'n bietjie.
Ek dink dit is tyd.
Bly ingeskakel want net hierna gaan ons voort met die res van die program.